Hey friends, thank you so much for joining me for our folded heart mouse activity that we're going to be doing today together. This is my friend Gus. This is what we're initially going to make. Again, as an artist, you make things how you want them. If you want the eye to go up here, do that. The items that we're going to need for our project today, you're going to need 2 pieces of construction paper. I chose a light pink, a red. I'm using this color of Sharpie today, but I've used black in the past, as you can tell from Gus. So I'm going to use a pink Sharpie. You're going to need scissors and honestly any type of glue that will stick, and you're going to need some googly eyes. I have a big and small one because I didn't know which one I wanted to use. But let's get started. First thing you're going to do, you're going to take your pink paper and you're going to fold it in half. For those of you that are like, fold it in what? Fold it in half. As soon as you get that line, do that. I'm going to move this up so I don't get anything on it. I'm going to take my Sharpie. I'm going to go basically to the end of my... Actually, before I do that, this is what I'm going to do. You're going to draw out a heart because that's the easiest. Well, that's why it's a folded heart mouse activity. You're going to make a heart shape. You're going to make it as big or as small as you want. I'm going to show you my heart shape. Just so easy. And you're going to cut it out. This might be like annoying for you, but I love this part. You're going to cut it out. And something that I really like about this activity in general, you're reusing your materials over and over again. This heart, look at how that's so cool. This folded heart, we're going to leave it folded. This is going to be the body of our mouse. Folded heart mouse. So I'm going to put him over here. I think what I'm going to do for him to stay closed is I'm just going to put a little bit of the glitter glue that I'm using. There we go. And fold him up. And just rub that down. Now, so you have your body. I hope look at that, right? So you have your body. What you're going to need from this, you're not going to throw this away yet. We're going to make a tail, and we're going to make an ear with this color of construction paper. So this is when I was talking about you're going to make this. So, I'm going to show you what I've done. I'm going to just do it because when I have to explain it, it's kind of hard. But, you know, this is your crafting with Nadia. So, I started at the corner again. And this is going to be my tail. I'm going to attach it to my mouse. Okay? I basically went from one corner and made a little mini triangle. And because I cut 2 papers, it came out as 2. But this is what you're doing. It's like the smallest of triangles, the thinnest of triangles that you're using. Okay? So I'm going to put this on the side. I only need 1 tail. So what I'm going to do is I have the back of my heart that I closed on up top. On the bottom, I left a little open. I'm going to squirt some glue back here. And I'm just going to add my tail. And this is going to be the tail of our activity. Okay? So we have a body and we have a tail. We're not yet done with that part of our mouse. I'm going to draw another little mini heart. And this is going to be part of our ear. So we're going in order so we could use all of the pink construction without stopping. So we made a little mini heart. We're going to cut that out just like we cut the body of the heart out. Ooh, gotta pick that up. But hopefully it fell in my lap, so we're good. Okay. Tiniest of hearts. But the same thing you did with the body is what I'm doing with the tail. This is going to be part of my ear. So now I've made the body, I've made the tail, I've made one of the ear hearts, and I'm going to take, honestly, I'm going to take my red construction paper and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold it, and we're not going to create a whole mouse from this, but we're going to need a little, another piece of the ear. So we're going to do a little bigger heart. Again, I'm showing it to you the same way I would. And we're going to cut that out as well. From this paper, you're going to do two things. You're going to do the heart, which is the second ear for the mouse. You're like, second ear? Why does he need two ears? You're going to see. It looks adorable. You're going to cut him out. And we're also going to make whiskers from this red paper. And I love the contrast between this little mouse ear and the bigger mouse ear. So we got two ears. We have our pink and we have our red. Glitter glue on deck. We're going to put a little glue on our red heart because our little mini pink heart is going to go inside of it. Okay? If you're getting some glue on you, you're an artist. Make it work. Other thing that we're going to do really quickly before we move on, we're going to glue on our ear and we're going to glue on our eye. Okay. Again, I chose two different size eyes to do. You do what works for you. He looks really adorable already. I told you his name is Wilbur. You guys figure out what you want to name yours. And whatever glue you use, whether it be glitter glue or other types of different type of glue, it's going to dry. So whatever works for you, if you have a little glitter on there, it's cute. So this is what he looks like so far, Wilbur. I got my body. I have my tail. I did two hearts, which is my small and heart for the light pink, and I did a bigger heart for the red. And I just did my eye. The last thing I'm going to do before we finish off is I'm going to make a line, which is basically like, honestly, a mini triangle. And I'm going to color it in to get his nose. And you're just like, Nadia, you think of everything. I try. So this is the beginning of his little nose. So we got a nose, we got eyes, we got ears. Okay? This is Wilbur. Wilbur's coming to life. Things that you see on a mouse that you don't see on mine right now, whiskers. This is the last use of the red construction paper. I'm honestly cutting slits. I'm going to do it a little bit more so you guys can see. I'm cutting slits. And you see that? I hope you guys see it. And I'm just cutting across. And this is from, you guys can see my table. This is what your slits are going to look like. You're going to turn the Wilbur around. And this is not going to go in the front, but look at Gus. It's going to go in the back. So they can be poking out. Okay? Remember, this is an animated mouse. You can do whatever your heart does with him. You're going to put some glue. I told you guys, I mean, you guys don't need that many things for this to happen. And you just basically put them at a diagonal. Cross, cross over cross. And then you have Wilbur. Wilbur comes to life. The glue, you may need to continue to put it on back and forth just because when you're gluing something down, that one piece takes so much time. But I'm not going to need all of these pieces, but give yourself options. If you want to use all the pieces, use all the pieces. If you don't like I'm going to do, then don't use them. It's okay. And I'm going to use one more piece. And with the glue, everything kind of sticks to you. It's kind of hilarious. All right. And I'm going to show you the back. That's what I did. In order for me to do this, I wanted it to stick out for you to see. So we created a body, a tail, two ears with two different types of construction paper. We added the nose with the Sharpie that we have, an eye, and our whiskers in the back. So now, Gus has a friend. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this activity. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.